Hello everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Weng and I just wing it. And today I want to show you this another autofocus cine lens from Sirui. This is the 75mm f1.2 autofocus sniper series cine lens. I know that's a mouthful, but let's get to it. So if you're looking for a cine lens for cinematic videos and also an incredible portrait lens with an autofocus capability that does not break your bank, then this video is for you. So here is the 75mm f1.2 APS-C autofocus sniper series cine lens. This is one of the pioneering autofocus cine lenses from Sirui, and the Sirui company is known for their manual cine lenses and anamorphic series. Now, Sirui has now ventured into an autofocus with the Sniper series. In this video, I won't be providing an in-depth review of this lens. Instead, I'll be sharing my own personal thoughts and experience with it as a consumer's perspective. And I'm pretty sure there are plenty of other channels that dive deeply into the specifics of this lens and can provide you a more comprehensive review. So this 25mm lens is part of the 5 Sniper series lens, which initially launched with 23mm, the 33mm, and the 56mm f1.2 options. Now, recently, they expanded the lineup and include the 16mm and the 25mm. Now, we'll dive into those in a future video, but for now, let's focus on this 25mm. So this 25mm is the only one amongst the 5 set that has a slightly different size and weight, with a 67mm filter tray and weighs about 475 grams, which makes this a little bit wider and thicker from the rest. While the other Sniper series lenses has the same size and weight with the same 58mm filter threads. Now, this lens is available in 3 stylish colors: a porcelain white, a silver, and the one that I have here is called black. Now, I choose the black version because I prefer its look and I find it the most unique. It features a black satin finish with a genuine carbon fiber wrapping around the middle section. And it has a blue ring and a matte gray finish on the front of the rim. Now, additionally, the lens comes in 3 mount options as well. It comes with a Sony E mount for Sony users, Fuji X mount, and the Nikon Z mount. Now, what I have here is the Sony E mount. Now, let's talk about the selling point of these lenses, is its affordable price. Now, you can get this lens individually or as a set. Each lens will cost you about $350, and some other retails are even way lesser than that if you know where to look. Now, I got mine for less than $300 during on sale at ABT or App Store. Now, this lens offers an optical performance comparable to its Nightwalker brother according to paper and what they say, with a much more features such as compact design and an autofocus capabilities, of course. Now, this 25mm is an APS-C lens that provides about 112mm full frame equivalent, which is great for close-up or tight shots to capture emotion and add details in a scene. Now, this is also great in a portrait photography or street and long-distance photography when you want that close-up shot without having to get up close to the subject or your subject. This lens also features an exceptionally fast aperture of f1.2, making it ideal for low-light scenarios and producing a stunningly dreamy bokeh effect. Now, the wide aperture lets in more light without having the need to raise up your ISO and enabling you to capture cleaner image or footage even in challenging lighting conditions. Now, when it comes up to photography, this lens is not as tack sharp at f1.2, but it gets sharper when you step it down to maybe f2.8, but for videos, I prefer the F1.2 for a softer image. When making a video, you don't really want that sharp or very sharp looking image because they will end up looking like a photo lens and it's not as cinematic. Plus, you'll add some post-production work trying to soften up your image and make it look cinematic. And that's why some filmmakers who are using a conventional photo lenses also uses a mist filter in the front element of the lens to soften their images. But using this one, I find I don't need that kind of softening element in the front of my lens. Anyways, this 75mm f1.2 has an impressive fast autofocus. It's quiet and very accurate, good for both videos and photos. Now the focus ring, you can see it, turns smoothly for manual focusing. Although this is focused by wire or electronically, it's still easy to nail focus despite the long throw. The only con that I can say about this lens is that there is no optical image stabilization, which is a bummer for this kind of focal length. The only way to mitigate the jitter or the shakiness of your footage is to use a camera that has a built-in in-body image stabilization such as the FX30 and the other Sony bodies or the newer Sony body models, which has a standard IBIS. Otherwise, you can use a gimbal or a tripod to use this lens. Additionally, I also don't like the fact that this lens is not weather sealed. I don't know if you can see it. And it could be problematic filming outdoor when there is a water element present such as the rain, snow, fogs, or somewhere near the waterfalls that a mist could seep in between the seam of your lens and the camera. So you have to keep that in mind when getting this lens. Other than that, this lens offers a creative possibilities. Overall, this lens provides a great value for your money and surprisingly excels in every aspect of a cine lens at this price point. I mean, I don't really expect much from this lens, but I was pleasantly surprised once I started using it. While this lens isn't perfect and may not suit for everyone due to its lack of extreme sharpness, no optical stabilization, and weather sealing, but if you're looking for a budget-friendly cine lens with autofocus capability, then this lens does not disappoint. Now, if you're interested to check this lens out, I do have an affiliate link down below. If you use my link for checkout, it's not going to cost you any penny more, but it will just give me some small commission and it will help me and my channel to grow. Anyways, if you made it this far, you're awesome and I appreciate you for sticking around. But that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click that bell icon for more videos. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!
Tag your friends, like and subscribe, comment below. If I make this follow, don't let this flop, wait till the end, like for part 2. I'm going viral, I'm going viral.